All right. Welcome to the On Fire Empire team call. Tonight is all about going emerald, and we're going to go emerald in 24 hours. That is the goal here. We're going to tell you guys what emerald is, how to get there, why you want to get there, and then your steps afterwards. So let me share my screen here. Okay. So emerald in 24 hours. You guys may be like, okay, really? Emerald in 24 hours? That's silly. But you guys, literally, you could be emerald by the end of this call if you really wanted to, okay? Emerald is a decision. So some of you guys on here may be absolutely brand new coaches, and I'm so happy you are hanging out with us tonight. These meetings that we have every Tuesday night are super important to get plugged into, to lean into, to get acquainted with the team, and just know that you're not doing this alone, okay? But you may not even know what emerald is yet. So what is emerald? An emerald coach is essentially when you sign up your first two coaches, okay? So if you have been through our sneak peek, if you've looked in any of our training videos on our team page, if you've Googled Team Beachbody ranks, you've probably seen something like this. We are set up on like a binary system, so we all have a right leg and a left leg. When you sign up one coach, they'll go on the left leg, and then the second coach will go on that right leg, and boom, you are an emerald coach. That easy. Now, the thing is, you don't wait around for that to happen. If you are here to make big moves with your business, to do big things with your income, to do some really big things with this for your family, emerald is a decision. So you're going to go find these two people and sign them up now, okay? And we're going to tell you who to find and how to do it. Logan, you want to talk a little bit about why we need to go emerald?
So going emerald is essentially opening the doors for your Beachbody business. Like, yes, technically you are a coach the minute that you submit your, registration and buy your challenge pack or pay the $39 fee. But going emerald is kind of the point where you are saying, I am opening a business with this. I am committing to changing lives with this. I'm committing to paying this gift that I have that has blessed my life in some way forward to other people. And by becoming an emerald coach, you not only are giving yourself more credibility as you are advancing in rank within the company, but you are also opening up extra streams of income for yourself beyond just the commission that you earn from selling products and programs through Beachbody. You're opening up the doors basically into the residual income that you can eventually start earning. And like Haley said, emerald is absolutely a decision. It doesn't really happen on accident unless you're me and you're just really excited to start sharing and you start signing people up before you know what the ranks are, and then your coach texts you and she's like, oh my gosh, you're going to go emerald on Thursday. And you're like, oh, what's that? But emerald is a decision. It's a decision to put yourself out there, share what you're doing, share what's changing your life, and signing up to people. And it really is just that first stepping stone to your business. You don't get to emerald and stay emerald, just like you don't get to diamond and stay diamond. Anyone who is very successful in Beachbody, we've all been emerald at some point. And it's just literally that decision to sign up your people and to keep signing up two people and two people and two people. Do you want me to talk about the how, or do you want to talk about the how? We didn't really plan this out ahead of time. It's cool.
Where is it? I'll go ahead and talk about, or you talk about the how, because it's all about signing up that other business center. So
okay,
I'll let you take it over.
So like we said, going emerald is essentially signing up your first two coaches. Now, one of the most important videos, or one of the most, sorry, I looked at the chat and got distracted for a second. One of the most important moves that you can do as a new coach when you are, enrolling your first couple people is to enroll somebody whose business center you can control. If you're married, your spouse is a perfect example of this. If you're not married yet, like if you have a fiance, someone that you're in like an uber committed relationship with, or a parent, or maybe a sibling or someone that you're close with, you want to sign up your first, preferably 2 people with your super duper close people. So one of them being hopefully your spouse or a parent, a business center that you can control. And that means that eventually, as you're growing your business, you will grow that business center to Emerald and start like signing people up under that account as well. That does not mean that your husband has to be like an actively working, promoting Beachbody coach. My husband was not even drinking Shakeology. Like he didn't even drink Shakeology for the first like year that I was coaching. He was very skeptical when I told him that I needed to sign him up. And honestly, I messed up. And because I was so excited and just started signing people up, I didn't know that Levi needed to be one of my first 2 people until I watched a video of Haley's that talked about the importance of signing up your spouse. And I remember we were literally at a Seahawks game, like in the stands at the Seahawks game. And Haley had posted an incentive in the team page saying like whoever was the first one in the team. This was my 2nd month of coaching. I've been coaching for like 2 weeks. And she posted an incentive in the team page saying whoever was the first person to hit Success Club for the month would earn a tank top. And it was like October 4th or something. And I turned to Levi, we're at the game, and I'm like, okay, I'm already at 4, so I'm going to sign you up so I can hit Success Club because I want to win this tank top. And also, I guess I'm supposed to sign you up. It'll like pay off down the road or something. I don't know. And he's like, we're at the game, Logan. I'm like, it's okay. It's okay. It's gonna pay off. I promise. I promise. Just give me your card so I can sign you up. Signed him up like at the Seahawks game, like in the stands. And I got the tank top. And so we are going to show you guys, there is a strategy to signing up your spouse. So this is something that you want to talk to your like upline coach about. If your sponsoring coach isn't super like actively coaching, then make sure you reach out to your upline star diamond. If you go into your coach online office and click on the tab that says team, it's going to give you your upline diamond and your upline star diamond's contact information. So if you need to reach out to like your upline star diamond to kind of figure out which leg is your weak leg and your strong leg, because they're different for everybody. It just depends on where you are placed under your coach. We want your spouse to preferably go on your weak leg, because over here on the strong leg is the leg that your coach and coaches who are up above your coach are all going to be added to. So there's going to be volume accumulating on there, preferably to maximize the compensation plan down the road. We want your hubby on the opposite side of that. And honestly, this is just to maximize and eventually double dip on your income. You're not going to see something return from this immediately. We had weeks and weeks and months of Levi getting little online. If you look at his pay stubs in the coach online office, there are several weeks and months in a row where he's making $0, but he's there as a placeholder. And because I signed him up, even though he was the 3rd coach I signed up, because I signed him up when we did, we made over $16,000 in his account last year from him literally sitting there. He's not out there actively promoting Beachbody or actively coaching, but he supports me and the business. And because of the business I have built around his account, the volume that flows up from coaches underneath him and coaches that I've placed, we get paid on Levi's account, and then all that volume rolls up and we get paid on my account. So we get to double dip on that income just from having him in that place. And you can see, when I first signed him up in 2015. This was probably just some retail sales to like get him to Emerald and stuff. And then every year his income has jumped significantly. And it wasn't until 2018 that I actually built him beyond Emerald, because he had been an Emerald coach with his like 2 active coaches for 2015, 2016, and 2017. And in 2017, he started maxing out on the amount of team cycle bonus, the residual income that I talked about. He started maxing out, and you get capped at $250 a week as an Emerald. And it was at that point that we had to build his account beyond that, because we were flushing money down the toilet. But you can see just by looking at this progression that having him there and making that decision to have him there just as a placeholder definitely has benefited our family in like really, really big ways.
Awesome. Whenever I share my screen, the little thing like hides, so I can't ever find the unmute button. All right, you guys, so super important to have that at least one controlled business center, spouse, parent, like she said. Now, you got to go sign up one more person and get yourself to Emerald. All right, you guys, don't overcomplicate this. Think about anybody in your family, your parents, your siblings, your aunts and uncles, your cousins, any of your best friends, somebody that like literally if you went to this great restaurant and it was so good and you want to go back and you're like, who am I going to take to go with me? All right, Logan, you have to come try this restaurant with me. I want you to do this with me. I've only been there once, so I don't really know how good it is, but what I had was really good. So come do this with me. I mean, how easy is that, right? So go talk to your friends. Go talk to those people who would support you no matter what. I like to really look at Emerald in those first 2 people as those people who are there to support you and to help build a foundation for what is to come. For me, it was my husband and it was my best friend, but then my parents were like 2 seconds behind her. And they didn't want to work out really. They didn't really want Shakeology, but they could tell I was excited about it. They could tell that there was something in me and they wanted to support me. And I know not everybody's parents are going to be like that. I know sometimes family can be the hardest, but if you just reach out to them with excitement and tell them, listen, I just want to get my feet under me with this. I think there's some big potential. Would you support me for a little while? My parents are still coaches with me today. They get Shakeology every single month. My dad crushed Max 30 and now he's crushing Transform 20. He's so cute, you guys. You need to go follow him on Instagram because he's like sweaty selfie game is like strong. Not really. It's really funny though, but he's so good. My mom like doesn't ever work out and she went through PIO and she drinks Shakeology. You guys, everyone deserves a healthy lifestyle. Okay. So don't hold back from sharing this with those people you love just because you don't think they're going to want a part of this. More than anything, they may just want to support you in something that you're really excited about. We have options for all ages, right? All fitness levels. Now the nutrition courses are amazing. We've got 2B Mindset. We've got another nutrition course coming out really soon. But the easiest thing to do is get these people signed up with exactly what you signed up with so you can work through this program together. A lot of you guys probably just signed up with Transform 20 as a coach. You probably got Shakeology. You may have added on the step because who really has an exercise step at home? Evidently my parents did. How weird is that? I don't know. But you likely got set up with that. Turn around and get them set up with the same thing and go through this together. All right? One more person. So now you've got your first 2 coaches. What are you going to do now? So now we're going to get one more person and you're going to hit Success Club. All right. Logan, you want to chat about Success Club a little bit?
Okay. So Success Club, like it says here on the slide, is the foundation to a successful coaching business. They came up with this probably like 5 or 6 years ago, and they looked at data like across the network of coaches whose businesses were thriving compared with coaches whose businesses just weren't taking off the way that they were hoping. And what they found was the people whose businesses were thriving and growing and constantly bringing in new people and bringing in income were signing up at least 3 new people every single month, minimum 3. And so that was where the basis of Success Club came about. And so they kind of tied some really fun incentives, some prizes, some trips, some other like financial benefits, and they built the Success Club program. So now as a new coach, one of your very first goals, Emerald is going to happen if you're working for Success Club. So having Success Club kind of be your number one goal as a brand new coach is going to start your business off on a very, very strong foot. It ensures that you're helping at least 3 new people every month. You're going to start earning prizes. So there are tiered prizes that you can earn through the company. You get one your first month that you hit Success Club, and then you get another like little bit bigger prize at 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, and then 12 months. If you hit it consecutively, like every month of the year, then you're going to get like a cool rolling luggage. You also, if you are an Emerald and you earn Success Club, you unlock our lead program, which is the anyone who goes to the Beachbody website or maybe orders through an infomercial or somewhere else online, but they don't order directly through a coach, then they get put into what is called the lead wheel, and these people we call them leads, and they get dispersed among all coaches in the network who are Emerald rank and higher that are achieving Success Club and working to grow their business. You are going to get these free customers through Beachbody. If you are earning Success Club 5, you're mostly going to get your free customers who are doing like the free like trial bod memberships and stuff like that. But if you set your goal that you're going to help 5 people every month and you're achieving Success Club 10, then you are going to get the sweet leads. These are the people who are buying Shakeology, who are buying 12 months of Beachbody On Demand, the people that are going on and buying challenge packs and, are actually like putting skin in the game. And these people are going to pop up in your online office, and all you have to do is email them and reach out a helping hand. So it's a really cool way to help grow your customer base. You also, if you earn Success Club, your first 3 full months as a coach, so if you signed up in January, you can either hit Success Club in January, February, and March, or you can hit it in February, March, and April. If you hit it in your first 3 full months as a coach, you become what is considered a success starter. And by doing that, not only do you earn a free ticket to our annual coach summit, which is this summer in July. Rachel Hollis is going to be one of our keynote speakers. You earn a free ticket to summit, and you're also going to help earn our team a big leadership point bonus towards our, super big goal of elite at the end of the year. So everyone who is achieving Success Starter as a new coach you're doing something really incredible for your business, and you're doing something super incredible for the team as well. And every little bit and every person working together just like helps in tremendous ways. And then you also get to earn super incredible trips. Last year we went to Riviera Maya, Mexico, free all-inclusive vacation. We got to bring our husbands, and this isn't like a work trip. Like, there are group workouts with like the celebrity trainers, and there was one half day sort of like, where they did some training. But otherwise, guys, it's vacation. It's so fun. It's parties. It's time with your team. We're getting ready in a few weeks to go on a cruise to the Bahamas for the 2019 trip. And then next year, we are going to Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic. And you guys can still get on the Dominican Republic trip. If you like set your sights that you're going to hit Success Club and you're going to work hard and get on, there's an opt-in list to be invited. You can get on your opt-in list. You can work your booty off and you can earn a spot in Punta Cana with us. There's already so many of us on the team who have been invited to Punta Cana, and like, it's just such a rewarding thing, especially to be able to take your spouse and say, look at what I did for us by, just helping change other people's lives. So that was getting to take my husband to Mexico was a really, really big eye-opener and game changer for him and his belief in Beachbody. Do you want me to do it? Oh, you got it.
Like, pull down. Awesome. So you guys, Success Club should always be a goal. All right. Tonight we're talking about Emerald, and that's your first 2 coaches. But once you get that 3rd person, you're hitting Success Club. So you will hear us talk about SC6, SC10, and essentially what that means is every time you get somebody set up with the full package, right? Where you're getting your Netflix of workouts, you're getting your Shakeology or your performance line right along with it, where it comes in what's called a challenge pack, you get 2 points for that. Okay. So when you have 3 people, that's your Success Club 6. When you have 5 people, that's your Success Club 10. Whenever I signed up, it was like, all right, you want to move your business forward, you're serious about this, you got to hit Success Club 5. If you want to move it forward faster, you got to hit Success Club 10. You got to bring in more people each month as coaches building your team. Okay. So, one thing we wanted to touch on was the income potential with hitting Success Club and getting to that Emerald rank right away, you guys, because I know a lot of you in here may be financially driven, because I definitely am. I like to work towards, bringing in financial blessings for our family, because this is what I do. I don't work anywhere else. This is my bread and butter for our family. And so I'm very driven by what this is going to provide for us financially. So I want to make sure you guys know the potential of helping 5 people. Okay. So if you are wanting to help 5 people this first month, 1, you're going to hit Emerald. You're going to get that first rank. 2, you're going to hit Success Club 10. So you're going to earn all those fun Success Club prizes. We're going to give you a huge shout out on the team page. When you hit Emerald, we're going to give you a huge shout out on your social media, give you that credibility. But here's the thing, you guys. You're going to earn commission on all 5 of those people. All right. So if you are setting them up with like the base challenge pack, you're going to earn at least $200 in commission. And every time you sign up 5 coaches in 1 month, you get a $100 bonus. So tag that on, because you're going to sign them up as coaches. We want to bring them into our team. We want to give them the blessing of being able to save and being able to pay it forward themselves. And then every time you sign 3 coaches, if you're putting, or your coach will tell you how to put them right, putting 1 on your team leg and 2 on your weak leg, you're going to get a cycle bonus. So at least $14, depending on how much volume is going below you. So hitting Success Club 10 this month, by signing those 5 coaches, you can potentially bring in $314 this month. That's going to cover your investment to open up your business and start your health and fitness journey yourself. And it's going to pay for like diapers or an extra date night or whatever it is that's on your plate this month. So I just want you to like wrap your head around that you can start seeing some financial blessings coming from this right away. All right. We want you guys to take action now, like literally right now. I hope you have pens and paper. Maybe you have a calendar, your phone, whatever it is. We've got a couple things we want you to do. All right. The first thing you're going to do, go to your calendar, and I want you to write down your Emerald goal date. I don't care when it is, but it does not need to be any later than 7 days from now. Okay? I guess you could put next Wednesday. I'll give you 8 days. Okay? But I want you to write down your Emerald goal date. I'm going to give you guys like a couple minutes, and I want you to share it in the chat what date that is if you're not already Emerald. If you are already Emerald though, we should be going Emerald all the time. So I want to know when your next 2 coaches are going to be added to make you Emerald again. All right. So I think I went Emerald within 24 hours. Like by the next morning, my coach was like, actually, she didn't even tell me. I started digging in the online office and signed up my husband the next morning and put him in the wrong place and signed him up with the wrong thing. So I'm glad that we're telling you this beforehand, but I can't see the chat. I know they're popping up, but put your goal date. All right. No later than 7 days from now. This is not a big, scary goal, you guys. This is just opening your business, getting those first 2 people. You guys can do this. Shoot, there's a lot of you guys that we could be introducing you as new Emerald coaches on Thursday. All right. The second thing I want you to do, make a list of at least 4 people. 4 people that you want to add to your team. All right. So we talked about family. We talked about parents, siblings. What about your best friends? What about if you have, if you are working right now, what about coworkers? One of the coaches that we are on like a mastermind with, she's a teacher, and her very first coach was her like teacher that like co-taught with her. I want you to make a list of 4 people you want to add to your team right now. Okay. Give you a couple of minutes to write those people down. Give you an example. The first 4 people I signed up was my husband, my best friend, my mom, my sister, and then I signed my dad and my brother-in-law up under Brock to make him Emerald. Like that next week. Okay. Awesome. Everybody getting their list down. If you are already Emerald, if you are already Diamond, if you are already Star Diamond, I want to see a list of 4 people that you want to add to your team this next week. All right. Number 3, send me a message. I don't care if I'm not your coach. You can send it to Logan or me. All right. Of your Emerald goal date and the 4 people you want to add to your team. All right. This is not for like bragging rights or anything like this. This is literally for accountability. Okay. We are here to help you not only with your health and fitness journey, but we're here to help you build a business. And we are stepping up our accountability game this year, you guys. So either message me or Logan your Emerald goal date, and the 4 people you want to add to your team. All right. And the 4th thing, you guys, get uncomfortable. Okay. Get uncomfortable. Share your passion. Sign those people up. This is not the norm, right? People don't, they typically go to a 8-to-5 job. They work their way up the corporate ladder. This is different. And I know it's sometimes people may, not quite understand, and that's okay. But the best things happen outside of your comfort zone. I promise you that. So get uncomfortable. Talk to those people that you wrote down. Share your excitement. That is my biggest tip, you guys. If you go into those conversations and you're like, I feel really weird like saying this, but no, you guys, you go in and you're like, oh my gosh, Leslie. Okay, So I just started this thing and I'm really excited about it. And I'm working out at home for like 20 minutes and I get this like shake that tastes like a Reese's for breakfast. And I kind of want to do this as a business. Don't know what I'm doing, but I want you to do it with me. You want to learn with me? Yeah, let's try it out. Okay, share your excitement. Like, you don't have to overcomplicate this, you guys. The more you think about it, the more you're probably going to talk yourself out of it. I promise. So I encourage you guys to take that list and talk to those people tonight. Shoot them a message, call them up, whoever it is. Share your excitement, okay? Because you guys, we've got, have a glass of wine or energize, whichever, is going to make you do all the things. But we have really big goals as a team this year. And I know you guys have really big goals for your teams and for your businesses. And those are going to happen if we just sit on the sidelines and wait for things to happen. All right. So we got to get out there and we got to take some action and we got to get some emeralds popping. I need to go sign up 2 coaches. I'm a Success Club Zero right now. So I need to do the same thing. Where did the chat go? All right. Do we have any questions, you guys? Can I just note that it's 9:09 or 10 after? I know it's time zones, but usually we're like, oh my gosh, we don't have any time, but y'all can still ask questions. Do you guys have any questions about going Emerald or why you need to go Emerald or how or anything that we have not covered? Were there anything in here in the chat that I missed? No questions? You guys all got it? We're all going Emerald on Thursday? Okay, I love it. You guys, I actually love that there's not any questions because really going Emerald is simple. Go get those 2 people, sign them up exactly how you got signed up. Your one question may be which leg your husband or spouse or parent, whoever that is, that's going to be that person for you needs to go. And it's going to be different for everybody depending on where you are within the team. But other than that, you guys, you got this. It's simple. Go share your excitement and open up your doors for business. Like Logan said, you guys, this is a stepping stone. We've all been in your shoes. We've all been a brand new baby coach. We've all taken that step to Emerald. And everybody you see being recognized as diamonds on the national wake up call, all those brand new superstar diamonds at the end of the year, all those millionaire club people that you will see recognized at Summit, they all took that step to going Emerald. If they wouldn't have done that, they would have not be where they are. All right. So everybody ready to go Emerald?
Who on the call has signed up since July of 2018? If you've signed up since then, raise your hand.
Me.
Okay. So since we are in the month of February, they are, a lot of you guys are all on Team Cup teams, which is super exciting. But another really big thing that's happening this month is they have opened up an opportunity for coaches to earn a spot in the test group for the new program that's going to be coming out this summer with Jericho McMatthews. It's called Morning Meltdown 100. And it's going to be an amazing workout, like designed to be done in the early morning, like 20 to 30 minute workouts. And she's just going to kick our butts and it's going to be amazing. And they have structured it where there's 3 different tiers to kind of qualify to get a spot in the test group, meaning you get to do the program with Jericho, I assume probably while they're filming it live, because that's how they've done the last couple test groups. And you get to try the program before anybody else in the world gets to try it. And no, I mean, what an incredible like thing to be able to do for your business. So in order to qualify for a spot in the test group, there are 3 different categories. So there's a star diamond category for like coaches who've been around for a while. Then there's a diamond and below category. And then there is a new coach category for anyone who's signed up since July. And it's going to be the top 100, is that right? The top 100 Success Club point earners in the new coach category.
The new coach category, let's see, and that's actually June 1st.
Oh, June.
Awesome. Through the end of February, it's the top 20 Success Club point earners. And then the next group is the people who hold lifetime rank. So when you guys hear a lifetime rank, that means they have hit it. You can fall in and out of rank every week. You know, the goal is to maintain and to build a solid foundation, but it can happen on Thursdays is our weekday. But anyway, lifetime rank of diamond or below, that is the top 30 in that category. And then the lifetime star diamond and above is the top 70. So if you like, they'll go, if you are in group 1 and you qualify for that, but you also like qualify for group 2, you're in group 1. It doesn't matter. Just know that you guys can earn a spot with frickin' Jericho, who is such a badass mama. And so it's all about how many people you can help this month get started on their health and fitness journey. So if you think about that slide that I went over about like the potential of hitting Success Club 10 by signing those 5 coaches, just, I mean, multiply that by, you know, some of you guys are hitting, you know, wanting to hit Success Club 30 and things like that. I mean, you're talking about a pretty substantial income coming in this month, and all for helping people. And then you get rewarded by getting to be the first to try out this amazing program that's coming out. So yeah, I saw Shayna saying she was pushing for it. I'm totally pushing for it. Anyone else?
I'm pushing for it and I'm doing a really good job at it. I'm at 0 right now, so I need to send some invites.
Yeah, me too. But I forgot about that. I'm glad you brought that up. So another incentive for hitting Success Club, you guys. Let's see. Okay, I saw Amy. She said something. Oh, she said, if you had a husband and wife signing up, do you have them sign up as one account or 2 accounts? So everybody probably does this differently. I'll tell you guys what I typically do, and Logan may do something completely different. I'm actually not sure. This is not something we've talked about before, but typically what I would do, most of the time it's the wife coming to me to be a part, and they're like, oh, my husband wants to do this. You know, what do I do? I typically have her sign up as my coach, and then I suggest that the husband then signs up as her coach. So she is getting Success Club points. She's halfway to Emerald before she even knows it. And they're essentially saving money plus earning commission when he signs up is typically what I do. Is that what you do, Lo?
Yep.
Yep. So that's what I suggest, Amy. I mean, you can't really go wrong, but that's what I've done. Any other questions?
The issue that we've run into the past is, you know, signing a husband and a wife like up both as your coaches or something, or putting like the husband under your spouse, and then down the road the wife wants to start coaching but her spouse is already signed up like under and then it's a little complicated to like get them moved. So it's best to just have her.
Okay, Jill, you said the husband came to you. Is he someone, where are you? You must be on the next page. Is he someone that's wanting to coach? Do you know, Jill? You can unmute yourself if you want. No, not yet. So I don't know. Do you have a suggestion, Logan? I would do either way. Either have him sign
I
up.
think it could go either way. I think it would just depend on which one you know better. Whichever one I know better is probably the one that I would sign up as my personally sponsored coach, and then help them sign up their spouse under them so that they're getting the, like commission bonus back and stuff.
One coach at least sometimes. Yeah, kind of depending on what they're wanting to do and what they're wanting to sign up with, but most of the time I go the coach route. So anything else, you guys? You're welcome, Jill. All right. Okay. Going Emerald. Everybody have their lists?
I better see a bunch of messages in my inbox.
And their Emerald goal date. We might just have to do like an weekly Emerald shout out for everybody who adds 2 coaches to complete.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, you guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight. And we are excited to celebrate some new emeralds. We're excited for you guys to pass this information down to your coaches. I will do my best to post the recording in the team page like tonight. And be sure and tag your people in there, and we will see you guys later. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Bye, friends.